See, I'd like to think that I am an equal opportunity pervert. Hello, everybody. I am the fucking bear. Now, I really enjoy my rum, but I do still have my early times, and I want to see what that tastes like with it, so I poured a little bit. Look, 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 look. Just to kind of go with it. I'm discovering over time that different alcohol, and this is something that it's one of them kind of things where you know it, you kind of got a gist of it. I mean, it's one of those things that makes sense, but you don't realize it consciously. But different alcohols go well with different things, so it's just all right. That's all right. Still preferring the rum, though. Which, I don't mean to disrespect the early times. I actually find that I really like the way whiskey tastes with Dr. Pepper. But I'm finding that... Oh, God, I hate this level. I'm finding that the... Can I go back up, please? Yeah. Anyway. I gotta remember these two use the same, power source. Now, if I recall correctly, this level is kind of drawn out and annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I need something a little more accurate. Sir. Yeah, totally stand a better chance. Operation Human Shield is commencing. Go in there. Go in there. Am I the only one a little thrown off by the thrusting of the hips? You do realize you're the first security guard in this entire game to not be completely goddamn useless, right? Did he just nod at me? That could not have been timed more perfectly. Yeah. Maybe I could find a scientist to give me some goofy juice! Fuck. Where was the last scientist I saw? That was up back before I came back down. That ain't gonna work. I should have stopped with it. I should have remembered that you can ask them for stuff. Damn it. Alright. I don't know what this means. I am not currently cognizant of what you're attempting here, my friend. Is that a word? Cognizant. Cogniscient? Kalema. Fuck! God damn it! Was she just waiting? She's just waiting to fuck with me. Goofy juice!
You'll need to activate both pumps.
Goofy juice!
It appears that you need medical attention right away.
Oh yeah.
Try this.
Thank you. You get to live. All right. Okay.
I'm slowing you down, right?
Yep. I will come back if I discover a use for you, good sir. Alright. So there's obviously nothing I can do over there. There's a dude over there, but I don't have to deal with him until I actually figure out what I can even do over there. So let's go down here. Fuck. You know, I do one thing I do think is a little unfair, and maybe there's like some in-universe explanation for it that I don't know of, but I think that when you kill those guys, you should get ammo for your own little pew-pew gun. I mean, it makes sense. Not the aliens. I know that's their own little magic whatever thing. I'm talking about the guys that have the homing needlers. Yeah. Why not? Ha ha! Asshole. Nothing? Nothing at all. Now it explodes. Yeah. Yeah. He just fell right down it. He just fell right down it. Great. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. That fell down at 2. I can't aim. I don't... Oh, I have grenades. Yeah, I have grenades. Bitch. Okay, that worked. I think people will play this game. Mostly me, probably. I'm gonna say people that play this game as if I have any fucking idea what people that play this game are like. I don't. They strike me as hipsters. I imagine the kind of people that like these games are hipsters because they like you know, an older school shooter, but you know, something I've noticed about hipsters in my life is that for all of their insatiable desire to be in the underground, to be in the know of like things that you've never heard of, they actually aren't that good at it. They that's a lot of rum. They kind of rally against what's mainstream, but they actually have their own version of mainstream, hipster mainstream, which it's like one level below mainstream. But they I'm too drunk to actually give an accurate explanation for what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna stop talking out my ass here. They I've known hipsters in my life. I never liked them. Don't care for them. Go out of their way to, you know, that you cannot have a conversation with a hipster without at least one instance of them trying to get you into something that, and this is what pisses me off about the hipsters, something that they are convinced from the outset that you've never heard of, and that's what just makes me want to fucking stab them with the fucking, makes me want to stab them with that guy's dick claw. You know, like you ever see articles on the internet, 10 great movies you've never heard of. Every single goddamn fucking claw-dicking time I've seen a list like that, there's been at least 5 that I've heard of. At least. And it's just that hipster mindset just fucking pisses me off. Don't get me wrong, I get that it's that they title it like that to kind of get you to go there, you know, because clickbait should be illegal, but it's not, apparently. I'm talking about ethics in journalism. Don't want to get a bunch of people coming after me, automatically assuming I'm a goober gabber. Which, I haven't had internet for over 5 months, so I don't even know if the goober gabbers are still around. I really couldn't care less. But anyway. There you go. Yeah, that's the funny thing about not having internet. When I go to the library, I guess, you know, losing the person you love makes you not give a shit anymore. But, like, I've found that anytime I do go to the library, I don't really bother to look into how certain circles of people are doing. So I don't know what the current climate is when it comes to that shit. I don't know. I actually have no idea how the whole everything is offensive, all video game characters above this specific cup size should be banned. I don't know how that particular group of people are doing. I hope they're doing dandy. Gals, I hope you fucking flat-chested fucking cunts are doing dandy. But, I don't know, maybe this is because... Yeah. Boop. Oh, you dodging little bitch. You dodging little bitch. Maybe this is because for like 11 years, I was with someone that had fucking double D's, but... Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, you know, that's a must. I'm not saying that's like, you know, something that women have to have, but... For some reason they like to pretend that women like that don't exist. It's unrealistic beauty standards. Whoa. Whoa. Well, Anna was the most beautiful person on the face of the planet, so you can all suck my claw-armed dick. Ooh, where am I going now? Let's get my breakfasts. Let's get my breakfasts. Well, let's go back up, because apparently there's nothing to do down there, and I don't even know why it let me go down there in the first place. Oh, you know what? Maybe now that the water's up, I can go and something. I don't know. What was I even talking about? Anytime I get sent off on a tangent about feminists, I just lose track of all that I'm talking about. I gotta tell you, it's maybe it's because I've been drinking. I have noticed that I get a little more open about these things when I've been drinking. So, nothing to do down here either. What's with all the water I can go into that has no purpose? But it really does suck being a man without a country. Man without a country is what I am. See, I think that large-breasted female video game characters are perfectly okay. I think video games with all the lovely fan service is perfectly okay. I do feel that video games could stand to use a little more... fan service, dedicated towards the ladies. Hey! Stop that. Although, to be fair, ladies, if you want more fan service for you, like, alright, let's take a look at Batman. Good old game. The only reason it crossed my mind is David's been playing it lately. That game has a decent amount of fan service in it with, Harley's nice little boobies and booty and everything, and that old sexy Catwoman and Poison Ivy with whatever the fuck she's over there doing. That character confuses me. I don't know what her deal is. I like plants! Whatever. But I think it could stand to have some more female-oriented fan service. How about next time we have a scene where Batman's changing into the Batsuit? We don't just fade to black. Let's get us some bat dick in there. See, I'd like to think that I am an equal opportunity pervert. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. Let's have some rum. But, anyway. I think that, you know, it's up to the ladies, okay? Because you see, the developers that put this kind of stuff in the game, they're developers that, you know, I have utmost respect for any developer that says to these, you know, easily offended bitches that think that they have any right to say what other people could put in their art. You don't have any fucking right to say what other people could put in their art. I don't give a shit how it makes you feel. It's fucking art. It's free. Suck my cock. I'm dizzy. Now, I think that the guys that do this, you know, the guys that like that kind of stuff, they're vocal about it. God knows I'm being vocal right now. But the ladies that like that kind of stuff aren't as vocal. And I have a message to any lady out there that wants some goddamned bat cock. Get the message out there, okay? Screw anyone that thinks that the fan service is so bad, it's degrading the women's. Fuck you. We need dicks in games. Dicks in games. Start a fucking hashtag. Hashtag dicks in games. But you need to be vocal about it. Let these developers know that, you know, no. Because this is what Anna was like. You know, this is how she felt. And, you know, she felt that, you know, she didn't have a problem with anything like that. She absolutely loved Hell. Okay, I just pinched my finger. I own this video game. I have never played this video game. I'll probably do a Let's Play of it eventually. But I bought that for Anna because she wanted it. She wanted that video game. She always liked that kind of stuff. She liked, you know, naughty characters that, you know, embrace their sexuality and all that stuff. But she always lamented that there wasn't enough of guys doing that in games. And I do think that a little bit of it is probably that guys can be kind of hypocritical. They want to see all the boobies and stuff, but then they see male ass and they get all uncomfortable. And just like I just got done insulting the feminists, I say to guys like that, suck a bag of dicks. You know, I don't have any problem with it. One of my favorite fucking scenes of Deadpool is when it shows a shot of Ryan Reynolds' ass. I fuck the shit out of that guy. But anyway, you know, ladies that like that kind of stuff need to be more vocal about it. You need to drown out these easily offended, hateful fucking cunts. Drown them out, ladies. Let developers know. No, we don't have a problem with a character having maybe something above a fucking B cup. Because, you know, I would actually have no problem with all the shit about the female video game characters if every single one of them wasn't designed to look like a fucking 14-year-old boy. But, you know, let the developers know, no, we don't have a problem with that. We don't have a problem with the fan service. We don't have a problem with the naughty characters. We love Bayonetta. We love all this stuff. Could we get some guys doing the same shit, please? And don't get me wrong, Kamiya, the guy that makes the Bayonetta games, he's put plenty of stuff in his games of Dante, you know, acting all naughty and stuff. But, you know, he doesn't go to the same level. And I don't know much about Kamiya. I know that, he's kind of a dick on Twitter, but the good kind, the funny kind. So I don't know what his mindset is, but, like, even though Dante acts kind of all, yeah, there's not, like, there aren't, like, close-up shots and whatnot, like there is with Bayonetta, and I think there should be. I think we need a shot of Dante's ass. I think we need a shot of Dante's dick. Kamiya, show us Dante's dick! But, I don't know what I'm talking about, really. Okay, I had to go pee. It's the alcohol making me have to pee. But anyway, I don't really know what kind of set me off on this whole tangent. I was talking about, like, you know, people getting offended by this kind of stuff, and, you know, how I haven't, like, been on the internet much, and when I do, I'll just chat with my friend David. So I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know what the current political climate is with the kind of people. Like, I don't know if, like, someone might somehow come across this video and leave a comment, this is very offensive to feminists such as myself. I believe I will be reporting you to YouTube. I don't fucking care. Point! I guess he didn't survive. Poor guy. Why can't I reload that gun? There we go. But yeah. I have my opinions. Whatever. How are you not dead? Alright, what do I gotta do here? Alright then. Not alright then! Very unalright. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not going to claim to have delusions of having a fucking clue what I'm talking about, because I don't. I'm talking out of my ass, plain and simple. Here's the thing, though. Everyone's talking out of their ass. Everyone on the planet is out for their own interests, their own desires, their own beliefs. They don't give a shit. I'm just one of the ones willing to admit it. But, I don't know. I'm not... here. Yeah, anyway. I guess the point I'm trying to make is I don't really know anything about anything. And I don't pretend that I do. But, yeah, the fact that there's a loading screen here means means there's gotta be something I'm supposed to do here. Oh, those are litimated. Yeah. Wait. How do I... Oh. There's an... There seems to be another one that I must activate. Where is it? But I've not had the schooling, you know, or as I'd like to put it, the indoctrination, to really talk in any clear, concise manner about these issues. There's factors I don't understand. There's things I don't understand. And I'm sure, given the chance, certain people would love to explain it to me. Have some more goofy juice.
Let me take care of that wound.
But, from my understanding, there's a schism between feminists. And feel free to let me know if I have no fucking idea. Why are you coming? Why are you following me?
I'll be right here.
Yeah. And from what I gather, there's a group called sex positive feminists, and there's a group called sex negative feminists. The sex positive feminists are the ones that march around with their tits with like stuff drawn on them or something. What was that? That group. Okay, nothing I can do there apparently. That was just a big waste of my time. Now, why am I even... Alright, whatever. But, and yeah, those are... Okay, so... Is this the core? I don't know if this is the core. I need to go to... Tank and Pump 2. Where's Tank and Pump 2? Could someone point me to Tank and Pump 2? But anyway, like I said, I'm not even remotely qualified. Oh, I could still... Oh, I did not realize I could still do that. Can we try this? All right. Awesome. And like I said, I could be talking on my ass. I don't really have much understanding of the issues of all the different intricacies, which apparently precludes Mahanaka! That was scary. Anyway, which apparently precludes me from permission to have an opinion, because, you know, I give a shit what people say about that, apparently. Ow! That hurt. I should have turned that off, and I'm going to have to get damaged again when I come back through. Fuck me. There we go. So yeah, I'm not an expert on the issues, but... yeah. From what I gather, you got the sex-positive feminists that... oh, shit, I forgot he even did that! It happened 2 seconds ago, and I forgot he even did it! But those are the ones that, because, like, you know... It's funny, because, like, it seems feminism is, like, went backwards. It seems like a lot of modern feminists are trying to push the same things onto women that they were fighting against in the first place, and it doesn't make sense to me. But, like, in, like, the olden days, and when I say olden days, I mean, like, the fucking 20s, 30s, 50s, shit like that. Women, you know, they weren't allowed to dress provocatively. They had to be modest. They had to be subtle and all that stuff. And, you know, you got feminists that say, you know, we want to be able to dress how we want. And that is what I support. And you gotta understand something. I don't want to give people an opening to accuse me of something. I don't want to give an opening for someone to say, oh, you just... I am not just saying that because I want to see boobs. I do want to see boobs. Any ladies watching my channel, send me some pics. But that's not, like, I don't think there's a single person on the face of the planet that should be ashamed of who they are. That's my opinion on things. Like, now I'm remembering, through the haze of the rum, I'm remembering. And I just forgot. I'm dizzy. I remembered something, then I forgot it immediately. But anyway, I don't think anyone should be ashamed of who they are. And that was, yeah, now I'm remembering again. Don't forget it this time, asshole. That's what launched all this, is me talking about how I was a man without a country. And I am. Because I'm not a conservative in any way, shape, or form. I think Donald Trump is the fucking devil. But I support transgender rights. I support gay marriage. I support pretty much everything you could fucking support. I just don't think boobs are offensive. That's the one. If feminists could just shut the fuck up about that shit. If they could just... Okay. Say you go to a negotiation table for, like, a strike or something. You have your big list of demands. In any negotiation, there's gonna be like, okay, let's strike this demand from the list. Okay, let's keep this demand. And that's how the negotiation works. I just want one single goddamned hand-clawed dickin' thing stricken from the list. And that's the idea that boobs are offensive. That's the idea that sexy clothes are offensive. That, those are unrealistic. I spent 11 years in love with a woman that filled out every single fucking goddamn checkbox on the unrealistic beauty standards. So apparently she didn't fucking exist. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she was just a fabric of my imagination. I don't fucking know. God knows I don't think I could ever get someone like that. Anyway. If they could just shut the fuck up about that. Except that, okay, you know what? That Rebel chick. That's her name, right? Rebel something? She's that one actress that's like overweight, I think. I don't know. I saw her in a movie once. She was in that Brothers Grimsby movie. And she's fat. I'm not gonna use any other term to describe it. I'm not gonna say she's curvy. I'm not gonna say she's plus size. She's fucking fat. Here's the thing though. I think she's hot as hell. And I don't have a thing for fat people. I don't. It's not something that like I'm not into that. It's not a fetish of mine. I just think that as a woman, she is fucking beautiful. But like I don't think there's a single woman on the face of this planet who deserves to be shamed for what they look like. Okay? And don't get me wrong, I get where a lot of the bitterness can come from. I get that one group has always been praised. One group has always been, applauded for how they look, while another group has been shamed. And now the group that was being shamed, feels like that they're fighting back. But the problem is, you can't fight back by turning around and doing the exact same goddamn thing that you were complaining about in the first fucking place. I think all women are beautiful. That's my opinion. All women are beautiful. Each and every one. Show me a woman. Show me a fucking woman that is not beautiful. And I'll tell you she's fucking beautiful. Show me one. I'm not joking. I am actively encouraging anyone watching this to find what they think is ugly. You find me like one of them like crack whores that like half the teeth missing, hair all frizzy. I'm not gonna say she's ugly. I'm gonna say her life is ugly. I'm gonna say her choices are ugly. I'm gonna say her mistakes are ugly. I'm not gonna say she's ugly. Okay? Because she's not. You show me, the entire cast of every single fucking season of The Biggest Loser. I'm not gonna say they're ugly. I'm not gonna. But at the same time, you show me some stacked, big-boobed, not, fake boobs, I hate those, but, a curvy woman. A woman that has, a supermodel woman. I'm not gonna say she's ugly either. And that is the one single solitary area where I disagree with a lot of these liberals, is they want to attack those women. They want to make those women feel bad. They want to push the idea that women like that should be ashamed of themselves. I don't find anyone ugly. I see beauty in everything. And that's what depresses the hell out of me, is that people like me are quite possibly the most accepting. All the progressives like to pretend. And I will fucking use that word a million times, pretend, because you're lying through your fucking teeth. You want to pretend that you're accepting, that you're so forward thinking. You're fucking not. You're fucking not. Because everyone is beautiful. Everyone is. Everyone. So yeah, I'm a man without a country. I can't stand fucking conservatives. I can't stand all their bullshit. I can't stand the fucking global warming denial. I can't stand any of that shit. At the same time, I can't stand all the easily offended fucking bastards that think, okay, so that comedian shouldn't be allowed to tell his jokes, and that video game shouldn't exist. Let's go ahead and get rid of that movie. Fuck both you. Liberals and conservatives should go fuck each other and then fucking die. Fucking die. I'm the fucking bear. Thanks for watching.